Hey guys, LC Fifa here, and welcome to this 91 rated Prime Icon Petr Cech player review. I've been meaning to get around to reviewing the rest of the Prime Icon goalkeepers, and somebody actually requested that I review this card in one of the video comment sections, so if there are any players you'd like to see me review, just leave your comments. Anyway, as you can see on screen, this is the team I started him in. We've got Cech in goal, Capdevia, Stones, Kalulu, and Trippier in defence, Lundberg, Locatelli, Tonali, and Salah in midfield, with De Ketelaere and Henry in attack. Cech 6'5", is left-footed and has a 1-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. He can only play in the goalkeeper position. And then looking at his stats, he's got 89 diving, 88 handling, 80 kicking, 91 reflexes, 55 speed, which is broken down to 57 acceleration and 53 sprint speed, and finally he has 92 positioning. I've just bought him off the transfer market and it already had a glove on him, so I'm going to give him a try as I think it's actually quite a good chemistry style to use on him. However, I'll also switch to a basic halfway through some of the games, just to give a bit more of a balanced review of him. Moving on to his icon profile, and this sort of highlights his seasons between 2004 and 2006, where he moved from Rennes to Chelsea. And then lastly onto his traits, he's got the goalkeeper long throw, team player, and cautious with crosses. Okay, then game number 1, he's also got Prime Cech. He's got Cafu, Jorginho, Mbappe. Oh, Kalulu's missed it. Just watch the pass across. I wasn't really expecting him to shoot from there. Not really too much Cech could do, but it's not a great start.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with Keane, Mbappe.
It's not going good, 2-0 down. Can we finesse that?
He got a good palm on it. Will he play it in? Oh, could be.
That's my fault. Dragged him away.
A three-goal cushion, and you
Oh, how has he managed to get through my centre-backs then? It's a good rush out by Cech. Can we block the second one? We have done. Good block from Stones. Oh, I've just dragged him out of the way again. It's a good save from Cech though. He's bailed me out there.
An absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. So the corner played into the box.
That's not so good. Oof, we got let off. Managed to break through, and we've managed to score. His keeper did get a hand to it, but Salah's managed to place the shot past him. It's a decent save. Come on, you got to win that. He has done. It's 3-2. It might be a little bit too late, but there's only one goal in it now. Ah, he's done me. Can we block it? Stones has managed to get it out. Right, that's it. 3-2. Tough game. The guy was a bit annoying to play against. I think he was playing a 5 at the back and just passed it around the back for most of the game, which made it difficult for me to try and get the ball off him. Just one of those games, unfortunately. Okay, then next game. Playing against Van Dijk again. Gakpo. This team isn't quite as good. We lay that off. Henry. It's a good save from Courtois. He's passing out a bit. Okay, it's not too bad. What am I doing? He's done me. Yeah, that's my own fault. Can't expect Cech to do anything against that. Cech, come to that. Okay, he's made a decent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
He's doing that little glitch. He's taking it out to Elliott. Oh, what a frustrating one to concede. Seeing that guy on the wing, can he make that? No, awful. Alright, good catch. We get something going. We get that in. How has he saved it from like 3 yards away? Good positioning from Cech.
And getting across to stop it. Available. And it's Salah with the cross.
Go on. He's missed it.
Superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Well, the Bees' knees have had more possession up to this point, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played.
He's hit the post. Oh, I give up.
Lost, intercepted.
Come on, it's a good turn.
And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry.
Come on, please. What do I have to do to score?
It will certainly make it
Difficult to stop him.
He's not winning it. There's no way Harvey Elliott's winning that. It's a good save from Cech in the end, but he should not be winning that head.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Opportunity it is.
Oh, I give up. I give up.
That might very well be that. Trying to really get at the
Can we
opposition
score?
here.
Finally!
Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
I can't believe that game. We missed so many sitters. You know, I usually don't include the misses, but for this one, I'm putting them all in. Into the next game, I need to win this one. I've just put a basic on Cech as well, by the way, so anything you see from now on is just going to be what he plays at with basic. He's gone for it from range. It's fallen to him. Cech's got a very odd animation, but it's worked. Please to Henry. He's got it outside the fort. Yes, finally, we've scored. It's a good save from Cech. Oh, he just can't get the second one. But he was good positioning for the first one. I'll give him that. He was in the right spot. He managed to get a good block to it. It's just a shame we couldn't get it away from the rebound. Can we put that in? Yes, 2-1. Oh, that's my fault. Good save from Cech. We beat him. Get the shot off. What a finish. Well done from Cech, coming out to meet the cross. Who says he has courses with crosses?
Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Will he finish?
Ah.
Oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. Sanchez. Well, it wasn't a
Okay, it's a decent save from the long shot.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball.
Weird punching animation rather than catching it, but at least he managed to get the second one.
Easy for the keeper. Mbappe.
It's a good save from Cech.
Oh, a superb save.
It's gone for the outside of the foot. It's another good save.
Real contact.
Oh, how many challenges do I have to put in? It's a good save from Cech. I think it's come off him there. Right, finally we get a win, 3-2. Cech pulled off some really good saves that game, and I've only just switched him to basic, so I'd try him with basic. Okay, so we'll probably play another couple of games with him. This guy's got a decent team, I suppose. Wow, I didn't even see Salah there, but I'll take it. It's a good pass across the box in the end, and a good volley from Salah. Nice bit of play there, just to create and open up the gap in the defence. I think he's probably going to quit. Yeah, he's quit.
The players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing Henry.
Come on, we've got to score that. He does. Finally, he's done something. Finesse.
It's been their ability to
Oh,
regain.
big chance here. And a goal. It was
Yeah,
summed up on a
I
silver
think this guy's going to
platter for
quit
him.
after that. Right, yeah, he's gone.
I'm your match
Right then, last
commentator,
game.
Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis
He's got a
alongside
few
me
golds
is
in here,
Stuart
actually.
Watson. And we have continued between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in set.
Okay, it's a decent save from Cech.
Mo Salah. It might be the moment to get them ahead.
Beautiful finish from Salah.
They
A little
start
low-driven
to
shot.
continue. They make the up.
Right, Miranda's made a big run down this side
Players
here.
waiting in the centre.
He's got the cut back. Oh, can't believe I've given that up.
Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And darting through.
Right, 2-1. We've scored.
An incisive pass.
Henri, finesse. There we go, it's 3-1. Oh no, that's bad. One check, great save.
Still a chance.
Is he offside there? No. Not offside, wow.
As they cut into their advantage. What can they do from here? Kane.
No, how have I given this up? It was 3-1.
From two down. Oh, showing excellent vision. Ljungberg.
Oof, right.
Nowhere to be found.
Managed to take it round his goalkeeper. And it's 4-3.
Well, here's the
Lamela.
No, no.
Oh, late drama here. Mendy. Rashford.
Okay, Czech's got a good foot to that.
Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
No.
And
Czech's made a great save to keep it 4-4.
the last one. Can he put them in front?
Great save from Czech there, good positioning.
And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would
We beat
surely
him on the
unlock
wing,
game
it's a
for
good
them.
kick.
Can they push ahead? Ziyech. On to Kane. Can they forge
That's
ahead?
such bad defending.
They do. And you've got to say that. Well, visionary passing and running in behind.
It's a tap in.
Had to score,
Come on.
and he does.
5-5.
And the
Is he
counter-attack
onside?
is on, options available. Do they have the guile to open up
Oh
the
dear,
defense?
it's massively under hit, but it doesn't matter. Bale scored it, 6-5.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And it must
Czech,
be.
what a save.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. In time, really good attacking play. Is it going to be?
Stoichkov, 7-5. That's it, that's the game winner. 120th minute. So then, what are my final thoughts on 91 prime icon Cech? Well, I thought his diving was pretty solid. He isn't quite as acrobatic as somebody like Yashin, but he did get a good range of different diving animations, including some with his feet, and he doesn't have the saves with feet trait, so that was good to see. He also makes both one and two-handed saves, whereas in previous FIFAs, he always favoured using two hands to save a shot rather than one, which doesn't always make the save the easiest. His handling at 88, I'd say, wasn't as good as I was expecting it to be. He did catch some stuff, but not as much as I expected him to. He also palmed the ball back into a dangerous area a few times, which can be quite frustrating, especially if he's made a really good first save. So I guess this is an area that could be improved, and that's sort of like his kicking too. It's very hit and miss. You'll see one example where I kicked the ball downfield, and it just went straight out. Whereas other times, he did manage to keep it infield, and he played people down the sidelines pretty well. So it's just a bit inconsistent. However, the one thing I would say about his kicking that I did like was that it always had a decent amount of power behind it. So when it comes to clearances, he can get the job done. I was actually really happy with his reflexes too. For someone that's 6'5", I felt like he reacted to shots pretty quickly, and the speed of his dives as well were also quite good. He isn't going to make the sort of reflex saves you'll see out of a Casillas or a Yashin, but going back to his height, as someone who's 6'5", is definitely more than good enough. And just on his height, in my opinion, I don't think it's that much of a big deal this year. In previous FIFAs, height has been a real key stat for goalkeepers, but I don't really get that impression this year. That's not to say I wouldn't rather have a taller goalkeeper, but as you will have seen in the clips from that Harvey Elliott long shot, you can still get caught out from range. He was always very reliable when it came to rushing out. He always was quick to come out to collect the ball when it was available, and also to pressure the opponent into taking a shot early. And that sort of leads on to the last thing, which is his positioning. I think Cech's positioning is probably one of the best I've seen on any goalkeeper this year. If you just go back and look at the saves he made, a lot of them he didn't actually have to dive sideways for because he was already in the right position to block the ball using his body. And that's the sort of saves you see a goalkeeper make when he has the best positioning. And that's partly why he was so effective at rushing out, because he always had a good angle on the attacker. One of the things that did concern me is the fact he has the cautious with crosses trait. However, because of how good his positioning was, I actually didn't really notice this in game. In fact, he actually came out to collect quite a few crosses, so overall I'd say it wasn't really a drawback of the card. One final thing worth mentioning is that he does have the goalkeeper long throw trait, which is always what you want to see on a goalkeeper. So overall, I'm going to give this 91 prime icon Cech an 8.9 out of 10. He was a very solid goalkeeper overall, and he was great in pretty much every area, although he does have some areas of improvement, like his handling and his kicking. His diving and reflexes were good, and his positioning was great, and I'd actually consider this card probably end game. Another thing worth mentioning, because I know a lot of people want to know this, is that he has 90 reactions too, which is definitely on the higher end for a goalkeeper. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to reply.